Welcome back to the John and Linetia show. So, Linetia, do you take your man shopping?
I do.
And he loves it, right?
He does.
Really?
Yes. He's one of the chosen few.
I doubt it.
He loves shopping.
What?
Well, let me tell you how it goes.
I'm not talking about GameStop.
No, I'm not talking about GameStop either.
Well, I'm not talking about, the
grocery store?
lingerie
Like
shops.
that.
Okay?
No. He likes going shopping. See, the thing is, I have to push him to go. And then, he fights with me and he's like, no, I don't want to go. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. He's like, no. But when we get there, he enjoys himself. Yes.
Uh-huh.
But the reason why we're bringing all this up is because of a study that had came out. I don't like studies. I hate studies.
Yeah.
But
especially
this
studies
one...
that had came out.
Stop. Anyway, this one it just piqued my attention because it was talking about a study done overseas, and it says that men get bored after shopping for just 26 minutes, and women after 2 hours.
So this study was published in the magazine Duh, right?
I just don't know if I'm going to sit here and agree with this. I told you I don't like studies.
If somebody's taking me shopping after a half hour, unless I'm getting something or interested in anything, after a half hour, I'm like, let's go home.
I think it depends on what store you're in and if that guy is seriously interested in what you're about and if they're interested in, what's being bought. I'm going to say. I don't know if this is a good study. I think some guys probably...
If you take me to Lane Bryant, okay, and you're picking out clothing, okay...
Okay, first of all...
No, I'm not going to be interested in...
Why don't you just say if I'm taking you to Lane Bryant?
I'm just saying. If you were to take... I'd be like, after a half hour, I'd be like, let's go.
But on the flip side, if you were taking me to Menards, I would feel the same way.
Right.
You see what I mean? It's like, it doesn't make sense because not only do men probably feel this way and women feel the same way as well, depending on the store. I know some women who love Menards and Home Depot and Lowe's, and I can't get off on that. That doesn't do anything for me going to that store. I go and I'm just like, oh my God. And Sean wants to look at all the tools and I'm just like, oh. But that's me. It's nothing to do with anyone else. But I just don't know if these studies are completely accurate. Just completely. It says 8 in 10 men hate shopping with their partner. 45% of men avoid it at all costs.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Men are hungry, thirsty, and wishing they were outside for a reason. 1 in 4 men simply go home without their partner when they get bored.
Okay.
Half of all couples end up going when they go shopping together. Half of all couples end up. And then men are less likely to act out if promised a treat at the end of the shopping trip. What treat is this? What? I don't understand. This is not.
What?
I don't know what that means.
It's, honey, let's go shopping, and then when we're done, you can come back here and take me. Just do me nasty here. That's the treat.
Okay,
it's
I understand that.
Okay. Then I'll go shopping with you.
See, that's the wrong...
While I think of ways to violate you.
See, that's the wrong attitude to have here.
So it's a trade-off.
So here's my thing. If you have a problem with going shopping with your girl, then just don't go. That's my thing. Just don't go. Okay? If you have a problem, why do you go and then torture yourself and say, oh, I'm bored? Why do you go?
Well, you're trying to be supportive, and probably also you're thinking, oh... We're going to go and shop like men shop. I know exactly what I want. I go right to the aisle, right to the place I want and leave instead of shopping like women shop, which is like walking around aimlessly for 2 hours around Marshall's looking for something that doesn't exist.
I don't say that all women are like that either, but I do like to shop. I like to take my time. I don't like going, I'm going to get this and I'm coming out. I want to see what else is going on in the store, But that's me. It has nothing to do with anybody else. That's me.
How about just getting what you meant to get? You just go,
No.
you buy what you meant to get, and leave.
No, I'm gonna buy what I meant to get, and I want to see if there's anything else
Well, then
there.
fine. If someone's gonna make me put up with that kind of aimless wandering, then I want a treat at the end, and I don't want an icy, and I don't want a soft pretzel.
But here's
I
the
want
thing.
some nookie.
But here's the thing: the woman shouldn't make you. If you offer to go with the woman, then you've just subjected yourself to and you know your partner.
Well, maybe, but I think also maybe women are deceptive, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I just need to get one thing," and then it's like, "Oh my God, we were walking around the Lane Bryant for 3 hours."
But you know your partner.
Not always.
If you are really into that woman,
Mhm.
You pretty much know that woman. You pretty much know what she's capable and not capable of doing. You know her. You know what I mean? My man doesn't have a problem with going to the store with me. That's me. It has nothing to do with anybody else but me and my relationship. And he likes doing that. Why? Because he enjoys it.
As far as you know.
If there was something wrong, he would tell me because we don't have any secrets.
As far as you know.
We don't have any secrets. On the flip side, it says that women get bored after 2 hours.
Oh, I could believe
But
that.
I'm just like, wow, really? I don't know about that. 2 hours is a long time to just walk around doing nothing.
After a half hour, I'd be like, "Hey, let's do it under the racks here."
That would be a
Come
no.
on, let's do it, and then I would spend the next hour trying to convince her. Come on, it'll be nice.
That would be a no.
Let's go under the racks and
But
pretend we're in a
don't you
fort.
have a plan? You go, okay, we're going to go to the store, and then after this, we're going to go get something to eat. And then we're going to go to the movies, or then we're going to go do this. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it says that men, are always hungry and thirsty and wishing they were outside. I still don't understand it. Why do you go? If men have an issue with going to the store with their women, just stay home. Don't give me this stuff about you trying to be supportive. You're not entirely supportive if you don't really enjoy the moment that you're there.
Yeah, whatever.
Real talk, as young people say. Or I heard my niece say, true.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, but it's the truth. It's the truth. If you don't, and sometimes the woman, she's like, well, I want you to go with me, baby. Please go. Please go. We can go to GameStop afterwards. Please go. Mm-hmm. And yeah, some women will probably be deceptive about that. But my thing is, if you're not going to enjoy the time that we spend together at the store, just don't go. Just don't go. That's simple for me. Then you won't get bored. You can stay home and watch whatever is on TV, and I wouldn't have a problem with that. That's just me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks for listening to the Linetia Show.